phenomenal. You set the pace for the show, and yeah, now I want to get to know you. You know,
Lovely.
we have a little bit of history, but we're gonna start fresh. So I want to know, man, what made you start rapping? Like, what got you into music?
I was always into the style and the music growing up. Obviously, like it was the G Unit tackies and the South Pole hoodies and whatnot before I was ever started rapping or doing whatever. You know, I was always into the style or the fashion of it.
Right,
like
right.
as to much as being the one weird young with the colourful hoodie like that.
Yeah, because it's not normal.
Not
it's not
normal.
normal down here.
No,
Even though we grew up to,
yeah.
It's almost like a hip hop background, but yeah,
it just wasn't normal in a way,
right.
like, you know. But I was always into the style, and as you know, Size.
Yes.
Size, the Dewey brothers, Simon Dewey and Craig Dewey. They're my oldest and closest friends still to this day. But I remember we were walking on the Island Bank down with a Newfound, and Size was just, Size is an animal. Like, I always knew that he was rapping, but I never really heard him rapping. I always knew that he was writing because he had copybooks full up in his room.
So this you're talking about Size and Bush. These you were in a group.
In a group,
together.
same difference, yeah. So that was like we heard Size rapping on the bank, and I was like, what? Right. You wrote that?
Right.
So then me and B went down to my aunt's, the coal bunker. It was like the only place that was like outside the house but had a shelter kind of a thing. Yeah. And we were in there writing on bookies dockets and bookies byros, like
so from that day you started and you never looked back.
Never looked back, like 2011, 2012.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Since then you've dropped 7 musical projects, right? With so many different vibes. You have It's Misha, you have Epitome. Right now you just released Shy Boy Gets No Sweets. You also have Spilling Beans. So many. I can keep going.
Yeah,
now,
different vibe,
right now we're introducing you to the Spin audience. Some of them might know you. Some of them definitely know you if we have a limited audience listening. But if you were to introduce yourself to people, what album would you tell them? Hey, go check this out. For me, I love Epitome. Came off the bank, can't get enough of it. Now, where would you lead people to say, hey, this is to get a picture of me? To get a picture of me, if you asked me this a few months ago, I probably would have said It's Misha. Right. Because It's Misha is it's my first LP. I was waiting years to drop it, It was all in bars that were built up of like 10 years. I was like, all right, let me just put them all out. Yes. And that's if you wanted to know, like the young Hazey and the rapping and all that. But now I feel as an artist myself, as a grown artist, what I've grown into, and I don't just rap anymore. I teach and stuff now as well. So I feel like I'm just growing up. I feel not just on the same kind of energy. Right. But I'd say Shy Boy Gets No Sweets would be if you wanted to know what Hazey went through or who he is to his community or what he was in the community, that kind of thing. So I'd say It's Misha or Shy Boy in my opinion. It's Misha or Shy Boy. Your opinion. That's I want to say that in It's Misha. You do talk about, like in your bars, you said you've been here for 10 years, and as we're speaking, you're talking about how it was not normal. You have songs like Smirking, where you speak about these kind of things. You have songs like Nana, where you kind of show a little bit of your upbringing, Then you have so many different, different vibes. And I would say you show so much evolution. So from actually number 1 to 7, it is a bit of a documentary. And that's beautiful. Exactly, yeah. Someone only said it the other day. It was like, and he's a young rapper himself. Actually, he's Dale McGuire, but he was like, it's so good to see. Like, if listening to you from all these years, it's so good to see an artist that you actually like grow. Yeah. And that's not saying you were bad years ago. It's like I liked you years ago, but man, you've gotten so much better now, and to see your trajectory kind of a thing, and you're watching it from because I'm a local, I'm still a local artist at the moment. That kind of thing. Like, even though I've been known here, I've been known there, whatever kind of thing, but still at the same time, I'm still only a young fella from the island rapping, So, It is. You get to see them go. It's great, because if you had plateaued off the first one, I don't think you would have you up here. So, so I'm happy. I'm happy that happened too. Yeah. So before we have you, before we finish this, you just had amazing performance just there. Now I just want to ask you, what
what are the places you like to perform? Where are the places? Like, do you like? What's your favorite part of the music process? Is it just a double question actually? So you can answer them both. But where's your favorite place to perform? You know, festivals. You performed in small clubs. You performed in pubs. You've had a lot of different stages. So I guess you can start with what's your favorite kind of venue to perform, and then you can give us what you like the most, the performance or the creating the music aspect.
I think with any artist, they'd love like to have their own crowd there.
Yeah.
Because like, they come to see you kind of a thing. But I don't know, I got to wait because I never really opened up for anyone before because I'm more of a finishing act. I like to call myself anyway, you know.
Okay.
I don't like to think that anyone could even think of coming on after me.
That's a must. See, you know, that might sound braggadocious, but as an MC, you need that.
Yeah,
so
you need that.
You need that.
I think after the last while, Bambi Tug from the Euro, she asked me to go on tour with her,
right.
So her Irish leg, and that changed my whole view of gigs really because they were like some of the biggest venues I played in as well. They were all sold out, and I think for myself, I loved it because I love jumping into the deep end, even though I can't swim a stroke, like, you know. But I love to throw myself
drowning.
Yeah, I love just clinging like
but
I learn quickly,
yeah.
you know.
And then so you're there now. You're Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was
nice.
Watching these going on before Bambi. It was like I have to win these people over.
Right. Okay.
They're not here for me. They don't know me from Adam, like, you know. This is just some limerick that she likes.
Yeah.
They don't know me. They never even heard my name. So I'm coming out.
Oh, so now you have to do.
I have to win all these people who've already paid money.
That's beautiful.
You know, they're like, when's this fella finished?
Yeah.
So that's what they're thinking as soon as you walk up. Someone might go, oh, he might be good.
Right.
But at the same time, you're like, I have to win every one of these people and make them a fan. So that to me, it was like, I love getting thrown into the deep end. Yeah. I love to walk out there in a venue where no one knows me.
Yes.
Where I was probably chatting to a fellow over in the corner and never told him I was a musician, and then I just walk up on stage and they're like, what? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'd rather be thrown into the deep end. I love the crowd who doesn't know who I am but will know who I am. That sounds very braggadocious.
Nah, that's beautiful. That's what you. That's coming from the you're it's an underdog. You're going in as a. You're going there with unknown. Unknown.
But knowing that when
you have to show your heart on that stage.
Exactly.
You're leaving your heart on that stage. There's no way you can. If you really want to give a good show, you have to leave your heart on the stage.
Exactly. Bro.
So
exactly.
That's actually that's great. That is, you know, because most people would actually want a place where, you know, maybe they know you're known, this intimate setting, and you can just kind of coast and not coast. People can, you know they're there for you.
I tell you,
but find that uphill battle.
Yeah.
I can see you're gonna have to leave blood, sweat, and tears, and let them know that you love this music, and they're gonna love that music.
Exactly. Like I don't think there's a better feeling than hearing people sing back your lyrics, or something that you wrote down your mother's house or something, you know, or on the bank or walking, whatever.
Yeah.
Like to hear that is absolutely like in awe of it.
Yeah.
But to see someone at the start of it, you walk up and not try you a dirty look, but look and go like, what is this going to be?
Right.
And then you're like 16 bars in, you're like, they're looking, they're nudging, their missus are going like, what? And their phone is out within a minute. You're like, I'm winning. I won.
Yes.
You know, just if that one face, if I turn that like face into a shock kind of what? Then I'm all for that. Like that's my favorite thing.
And now, I guess you kind of answered the next question, which was, what part of the process do you like more? Right. So again, let me ask you. I just ask you just to
perform and all. Yeah. Like anyone that was in the music industry knows that it's a cruel and disheartening world.
Right.
You know, because you pour everything and anything into music and a project, and
right. You don't know what you're gonna receive back. Right.
You put it on Spotify and that's it.
Okay. Yeah. No more physicals.
Plays don't pay bills, like, you know. Plays don't feed me or buy dog food kind of thing, like, you know.
100%.
So it's like. It's very disheartening in that way.
Right.
So with me, it would be live performance, not just for the gain of money or anything like that, but at the same time, like I'm recording.
You get to see if what you put out there was received. I
have more songs to do live than I do have recorded. Like I have like 10 songs that I do on stage that are not recorded or never will be recorded. They're just live tunes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like if I record them, then it's going to take away that energy from them, kind of a thing. You know, like, not there for stage. They're to see me sweat. Like that's what they're for. You know, I couldn't be able to record them. Like.
Guys, that's more incentive. If that first performance that he just put out there for us wasn't enough, must see this man live. Must see, because like he said, he's putting it all out on that stage. Blood, sweat, and tears for your ears. Everybody, it's been amazing, Haze. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for much. Sharing your art up here. And guys, I've been your host, God's with Dreddy Jonas. Please stay locked in. It's Spin Southwest, your #1 hit music station, and it's God's with Dreddy Jonas. We're out.